Hi there, I'm Zania from A Constellation of Words, and I'm so happy to see you here again, back for another prediction. This time we're looking at Mercury retrograde because for most of April, Mercury, the trickster planet, also the planet that governs communication and transport and commerce and words, the way in which we talk, the way in which we walk, right? This planet, this trickster planet, is going to be in retrograde for most of the month of April, and not anywhere but in the fiery sign of Aries. So a lot of explosive energies there. We're going to be analyzing exactly how this affects your particular sun, moon, or rising sign, and we'll also ask the tarot cards for some guidance, for some possible remedies, because there's always a little bit of good, a little bit of positive, right, in any situation. At least this is my mindset. So even though Mercury will be in retrograde from the 2nd to the 25th of April, actually the shadow period already starts in March. It starts on the 19th of March and it goes all the way to the 13th of May. So for almost 2 months, we'll be feeling as a collective the influence of Mercury retrograding in Aries. It's gonna be interesting, I'm not gonna lie to you. My goal is not to scare anyone. Actually, on the contrary, as you've already seen in my previous videos, if you're already a faithful watcher of my channel, you already know that I'm one of the most optimistic astrologers and tarot readers on this platform, and how could I be any way different? Because I have a moon in Sagittarius, I have a stellium in Sagittarius. Of course, I'm always gonna try to look for the bright side of things. I'm always gonna see the glass as being half full, and I hope to be able to impart this energy with you as well, especially during these very turbulent times that the world is going through right now as a collective, right? I'm always gonna be honest with you, very straightforward. I'm gonna weigh the good and the bad, but we always try to leave things off on a positive note here, okay? So if you're ready, let's begin. Hello, my lovely Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Well, for you Leos, the energy of this Mercury retrograde is happening in your 9th house. For you, it's easier than for other signs, I would say, because Mercury retrograde from Aries is doing a trine, so it's doing positive aspects with your sign. The most affected or the most impacted by this Mercury retrograde will be the August born Leos, or the August born Leos, or the people that have Leo moon or Leo rising, anywhere between 10 and 29 degrees of Leo. Okay, there are some risks, there are some opportunities. We're gonna look at both. We're gonna get some remedies for you guys as well, but let's see first the risks. So the big risks here for all my Leo rising people are in the legal department, so be very careful. If you are in the process to obtain a visa, if you are going through the immigration process, if you need to solve any legal documents, you might have issues with your documents, with your papers, with everything that you're preparing over the next 2 months. Either something's missing, or a signature is missing, or just something's gonna go wrong. Don't worry too much about it, because you're gonna have chances to rework those papers, but be prepared, okay? Also double, triple check everything. It's also gonna be quite a difficult time for students, for Leos that are in academia, for Leos that are in university or doing a postgrad or a master's degree or something like that. It's gonna be difficult, you're gonna be overwhelmed, you're gonna need to go back and revise information, so it's gonna be a lot of stress, let's put it like that. If you're traveling, especially internationally, Be prepared for delays in your travel plans. Your flight might be delayed, your flight might even be cancelled, worst case scenario. Make sure when you're doing your booking or your reservation that you have enough time between your connections. I wouldn't necessarily book any flights in April, especially between the 2nd and 25th of April. Maybe do your reservations before or after if it's possible. Just see what's possible, okay? There are also possibilities of issues with cross-cultural misunderstandings. So if you are traveling internationally, or if you just come in contact with people that speak a different language than you, that come from a different background, from a different culture, expect all sorts of misunderstandings and issues there, okay? Google Translate is gonna be your best buddy, so make sure you have enough access to the internet. Make sure you have data roaming, whatever you need to have in order to have access to the internet, okay? And I also see here some possible legal troubles, like someone forgot to pay their taxes, someone's always late on rent, someone forgot to pay back a friend. I don't know. It's messy. It's just giving off messy energy, Leos. Like, why? You don't need this. You have the money. Why aren't you just more careful about your finances? I don't know. So if you are messy about it, okay, so be it. You do you, honey. You choose how you want to live your life. But then be prepared for Mercury retrograde to come and teach you some lessons here, Leo, okay? So the lessons or the opportunities that you have to learn and grow and evolve as a person through the next 2 months are gonna be the following. You're gonna have 2 chances to defend your case in a legal matter. You're gonna have at least 2 opportunities to correct some papers, to speak with a lawyer, with a judge, with someone that is in charge of accepting or rejecting a request, a legal request that you have, right? So, for instance, let's say that your file was missing some papers and that's why you didn't get the visa, or the immigration process is delayed. You're gonna have 2 chances to rectify the situation, to get the missing documents, to make everything right. Don't miss those chances, Leo, okay? Because you're not gonna get the 3rd chance. For students, the next 2 months is a good time to revise the material, rework your project, redo your assignment, retake a test, rewrite an essay, retake a class. Everything that has a re in front of it, do it now. For people traveling and encountering delays, honey, just enjoy the ride. So what if your flight is delayed? So what if you have to spend an extra day there? Go visit the museum that you didn't get to visit. Read a book, enjoy yourself. Just do something enjoyable and really take advantage of the fact that the universe is making you stop, breathe, and look around you. Even people watching in an airport can be a positive experience for you, Leos. Learn to be more open-minded, especially when dealing with people from other cultures. Not everyone is like you, not everyone has the same education as you, not everyone has the same life experiences as you. People come from different backgrounds, different cultures, different traditions. Take this opportunity to grow as a person. And last but not least, Leo, become a more ethical person. It's time to grow up. It's time to grow up. I don't know if this is necessarily what you wanted to hear, but this is what the cards, well, this is what the astrology has to say for you, because we're gonna jump to the cards in a second. While I shuffle the cards to find some remedies for all my lovely Leo Sun people, first we start with Leo Sun. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, give me a comment. All those nice interactions that help me grow and that help me stay here on YouTube for you guys. Let's see now. Let's see a remedy for all my lovely Leo Sun people. Remedy for Mercury retrograde. Nettle is your remedy, and you need to pay attention. You need to pay more attention. For some reason, I got for you this energy that you are being very immature, very childish in certain situations. And that's why you are having trouble. That's why Mercury retrograde is coming here to teach you a lesson. You need to open your eyes. You need to pay more attention. You need to be more careful, because it's your life that we're talking about. It's your goals. It's your targets. It's your dreams, your aspirations, Leo. So for nettle, I think you can consume it like tea. In Romania, I know we have shampoo with nettle. Think about that. If you cannot consume the plant for whatever medical reason, or you're afraid to do so, don't worry. You can use the plant remedy in other ways as well. You can find an interesting picture with nettle and save it as your screensaver on your phone or your background on your laptop or something like that. Also start wearing more green, incorporate green in your daily fashions. It can be your whole outfit, it can be just your socks or a scarf or an accessory or something like that, okay? Think about it, be creative about it. Now let's find the remedy for all my lovely Leo moon people. The remedy for Leo moon people is red clover. Nice. You need to center yourself and ground yourself. So grounding exercises also will work wonders for you. The color red, the color purple, try to incorporate more in your makeup, in your fashion, the way you dress every day, right? Red clover. I'm not sure how you can consume red clover. Do some research, but as I said, for my Leo Sun people, if you don't want to consume it, or if you can't for medical reasons, you can just grab a picture. For sure you can Google a picture of red clover and use the picture that resonates with you. Use it as your screensaver, as your background. Use it like that. Bring the energy of red clover, of grounding and understanding in your life like that. It's gonna help you. You need to be more grounded. Now let's see for all my lovely Leo rising people. What's your remedy? The rose. The beautiful, beautiful rose. So you can use perfume that has hints of rose, tones of rose, notes of rose, right? You can incorporate more pink, white, red in your outfits. Another thing that would be very good here for you would be to have roses in your house as often as you can over the next 2 months. Giving roses, receiving roses, wearing rose prints can also help you. Rose fragrance. Oh, I have a lovely tea that has rose petals in it. Oh, take a bath with rose petals. That can also help. So a lot of possible remedies here for you, but what the rose is actually signifying for you, Leo rising people, is that you need to open your heart. You need to be more open. Open your heart center. Work on your heart chakra. Okay? Cool. Nice messages for all my lovely Leo people. I highly recommend you go and watch your spring 2024 predictions as well. Thank you very much for spending your time here with me. I hope you've enjoyed this analysis with astrology and tarot and everything I like to mix up together here. And I hope to see you in my next videos as well. Bye bye. Take care.